Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's so good to have you. In today's video, we are going to analyze the posture of my mom on day 3 of the Older Woman Kettlebell Challenge. Take a screenshot if you haven't done the workout already. It's quite simple. We started off with Americans, then we did sumo squats, and then we did sitting and standing. And let me tell you, I haven't seen my mom do it. Look out for number 3 when we're doing the posture review of sitting and standing, because it will blow your mind as it blew my mind. And I'm so proud of my mom for achieving what she has achieved on that. Remember, the 30-day Kettlebell Older Woman Challenge is a 30-day challenge. It is every Tuesday and Thursday. We're going to be working out together. That is just good enough twice a week for the older generation. I've been checking in with my mom. I'm a qualified personal trainer, and she asked me to help her tone her thighs and like get into a nice healthy state for the year. And after traveling for 2 years and not giving her much attention, I've decided to commit myself fully to her, and thereby committing to all of you ladies out there as well. And for you gentlemen who's watching as well, come on, join along. Kettlebells can really build some good muscles. By the way, we're gonna have a nice men's water anaerobics class soon, so check out that YouTube channel. Reminder, subscribe to the channel, because it's really cool to see you guys watching the videos, because that means that you're getting into healthy shape, okay? And YouTube is completely free, so grab in, do the 30-day challenge, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, because there's so many more videos to come, so many good things. If you have any suggestions, any comments, please drop them in the box below, in the comment box. But for now, let us analyze the posture. Okay, so we have just started now with Americans. So I'm gonna start off by explaining exactly what the American kettlebell swing is. And then my mom is gonna do it, and we're gonna analyze her posture. And the reason why you want to analyze her posture is because she's not a professional, which means that you'll see some imperfections, which means that it will help you go. So the American kettlebell swing, it is a kettlebell swing, but you said that it is over, up and above. You see over there, you keep it straight back, and it's like a normal swing, except you then take it up all the way, let the arms down, go. So let your arms down first, and then you swing. It's kettlebell swing, then arms, then down. And you hold it up there, you push your chest out, kind of lock those shoulders. It feels really, really amazing. Okay, so there I'm pointing to you at the camera, probably saying that you can do this. Go check it out, because that exercise day 3 is on the web. It is live, so it is in the link below as well. Okay, so look, she bent her arms in the beginning. You don't want her to bend her arms, no. All right, you notice what's happening? She's bending her whole back as she's going. Her arms need to fall first, and then her body. Arms and then body, that one's better, but look there. She needs to have a straighter back. Those shoulders are being rounded. You kind of want to pull your shoulders back as you're going, okay? So let's just have a look at this one more time. Your knees slightly bent. There you go. So it's up. There you go. You want to swing up like a normal kettlebell and then lift it up overhead. This is a little bit better, but you see, the force needs to come from the hip. You need to drive from your hips, because kettlebells are great for activating those hips. So you're gonna push forward with your hips. You're gonna go down and you're gonna push forward with those hips. The momentum of the swing is going to help you lift up the kettlebell all the way up. And notice that it is a water bottle. It's simply because I don't have a kettlebell that is light enough for my mom, and I haven't been able to get one because I do live on a farm, which is quite far away from the shops. I know it's a silly excuse, but there's no other way to put it. The shops are just like 45 minutes to an hour away. Yeah. Okay, so this is now called a sumo squat. I thought this was pretty funny, actually. Please laugh along. Because this is what a sumo dancer looks like. A sumo squat, right? Just imagine a nice big fat Japanese dude. He's coming at you in those whiteys. Look at his stance. Okay, it's called a sumo squat because it is nice and low like that. Right? So that is not the exercise. I repeat, that is not. This is the exercise. It's as if you're picking the kettlebell up off the floor. You're pushing those legs out so that you're out like that, pushing the legs open, and then you're squeezing that bum down and squeeze that bum. This is great for those glute activations, right? So that is really good. 90-degree angles, that is kind of what you want. Okay, so you want to open up those legs. Have a look at that, right? link in the description below. This is like really, really good, right? You want to also puff out that chest. Try to be as tall as possible. So that was how professional does sumo squats. So let's check how my mom does sumo squats. Okay, so, right. Notice the angle of the feet. It must stay out. That is good. Feel free to analyze at home as well, because that is what this is all about. Because the better you know how to do it, the better your results will be. Because if you have 20 minutes, okay, if you have 20 minutes, you want to do 20 minutes of good posture, because you'll get good results. 20 minutes of good posture is 20 minutes of great results. How about that? Like and subscribe. There's more where that came from. Okay, bear in mind, my mom has never exercised before. She has never done a sumo squat before. So if this is the first time you seeing someone exercise, or you want to exercise and you're on a fitness journey, thank you so much for being here today. Great, so let's have a look at how a first timer does sumo squats after the explanation. So the whole point here is to squeeze the bum, right? So you're gonna go down. You see that she's bending forward already too much. You want to come up. You don't really want to put it down. You just want to lift up, get the shoulders to the back, right? See that? Down, shoulders to the back and up. Pushing out those knees, not too bad. Do you see that? This is good. This is better. I mean, she doesn't have to do it. Remember to smile when you're exercising. I see that when you're concentrating, you're not smiling. So always remember, exercise makes you happy. Okay, look, it looks like she's bending a little bit forward. Notice you need to have an open chest. You need to open the chest. There you go. Open up those knees, then squeeze with your bum. There you go. And squeeze. You check those little jiggliness. That is exactly what we're toning now. So rewind about 10 seconds to that jiggly again. It looked quite funny. But that's exactly what we're targeting. We're targeting that jiggliness by firming up the muscle. The more muscles you have, the faster your metabolism. The metabolism is like the engine of your car. The bigger the engine of the car, the more fuel it's going to take. The more muscles you have, the fitter you are, the more fat is going to be burned. That's how you're going to tone and lose weight. So let's see the third exercise. Okay, so the third exercise is you sitting and standing up off the floor. You see there? I just sit, crouch, hand behind, foot, foot, there you go. Foot, foot, hand up. Foot, foot, hand, there you go, and up. There you go. That's nice and fast, right? So last week, my mom could not do it at all. Oh, there's Maya, my little puppy. She just turned one the other day. We ran 10 kilometers yesterday. For a little puppy, that's amazing. Okay, so last week, day one was last Friday, day one. Yeah, day one, my mom struggled to get up. So she's asking to do it one more time. So you crouch down, you put your hand behind you, find a solid placing. Right foot, left foot. Left foot, you see that you want that opposite foot, opposite hand. And then you bring it back. That's gonna work your core. It will build your strength, your mobility. I am absolutely in love with mobility. Okay, I think the reason why I enjoy fitness so much and why I want to share this with the world is because it's a feeling. Exercise is a feeling. Mobility, freedom of movement. Watch this. This is the start of her journey to freedom of movement. Down, up. Look at that. Okay, she's down now. And now. Magic. Look at that. So you can get results in just a week. Isn't that crazy? Please subscribe. Remember the channel, because big things are coming. Courses are coming. You're going to be having the best time of your life because you're going to be feeling amazing. Nelson Mandela once said that education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. So let's change your world. Here's a little bit of education. This is called sitting and standing. Have a look at the video, because in the video we absolutely get into it, but her posture is fine. There she just struggled a little bit. Not too bad, but she did it. I'm telling her, yeah, by end of June, she'll be able to jump up off the floor. Attempt again. Sit, hand, leg, leg. Leg, yes, opposite hand, opposite leg, fantastic. Pushing herself up like a crab, fantastic, and up you go. This is great exercise, ladies. Do not think that sitting and standing is not good exercise, because wow, it is absolutely incredible to see this. So this is the posture analysis, and from what I can See over there is a bit of mobility issues. You see there the heels lift up off the floor. Whenever you're squatting down, reaching down and your heels are lifting up, that is a sign of that you're not very flexible, or your flexibility can improve. Let's rather put it that way. Let's not put a negative on it. You've got room for improvement. Down squats, right? That means that your whole posterior chain, your back part of your body, that part down over there, that needs to become a little bit more stretchier. Things like touching your toes, get into a habit of reaching down and stretching to touch your toes will help you definitely be better at that. Great. I mean, the exercise is 15 reps, right? Look at that. Come on. Look at that. Boom. Look at that smile. That is accomplishment. Oh, we're not done yet. Isn't that amazing? She's been doing this now for minutes. Imagine yourself. Actually, do it right now. Pause the video. Don't pause the video. Keep playing the video. But you get onto the floor and you try it. And it is so much fun. Okay, great. Look at that. Now we're going to count her heart rate, her beats. So that is absolutely, it's just so nice that this is such a beautiful moment. And look at that face. Whew, that is what it looks like after one round. So, number one, Americans, right? Everything good comes from America. Americans, it's the American swing. You're going to swing up. You're going to hold it there for a second or two. You can use your arms to lower the kettlebell, and then you're going to swing back and lower it, and you're going to do that again. You're going to do that 15 times. Then we go into the sumo squat, so we're working on the glutes and the legs and just bending down, because at the end of the day, if something drops on the floor, guess what? You have to pick it up. Unless you've got 7 servants at home that's going to pick up anything and everything for you at home. Like, okay, I just dropped my remote. You fetch. Thanks. It doesn't work like that. When something drops on the floor, imagine you have to pick it up. What if you're living alone? What if someone can't pick it up because they're not in the area? What if it's something really important? What if it's your groceries or your handbag and you're out and about and you're struggling to pick it up? What if you take a minute to pick it up and by the time it happened, someone comes and takes your handbag? Oh my word, that is such a South African thing to say, thinking about theft, the first thing. But that's reality. You have to pick things up off the floor, and the sumo squat teaches you to bend your legs when you pick something up rather than bending your back. I'll say that again slowly because that sounded really good. Sumo squats teaches you to bend your legs when you pick things up, and you don't bend your back. That's where backache comes in. Sitting and standing 15 times as well. Get on the floor, get up. Get on the floor, get up. In the link below, follow that link. That's going to take you straight to day number 1. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 15 times. Notice the heels lifted. Always try and fit in a stretch into your day. Just casually reaching down, touching your toes, or trying to touch your toes. If you're touching your knees, many of my guests only can touch their knees. Aim for then a little more of a milestone. Go inch by inch. You don't have to look for perfection. You'll never get it. The world is forever changing. This is day number 3 of our 30-day old woman kettlebell challenge. If you're a man, you can join in. But this is the 30-day old woman kettlebell challenge, and this is day number 3. It's Mondays and Thursdays because twice a week exercise is all you need. You're going to do each one for 15 reps, okay? Take it nice and slow, easy. Let someone know that you're on this exercise journey. Let them join it with you. Share this link, share this video with them, share my channel so we can all work together to achieve the greater good. Do at least 2 rounds of this exercise. My mom did 2 rounds. She was tired afterwards. It was long, okay? It takes a long time to do these things. Get in the bracket of 15 to 20 minutes because the last thing I want you to do is make working out a hassle, okay? You don't want working out to be a hassle for you. You don't want it to be a hassle for the family because then the objections are starting to come. Hein, I'm not reaching my goal because I don't have time to exercise. Great. I'll ask you, do you have 20 minutes? What is 20 minutes? 20 minutes is watching a soapy on TV. 20 minutes is scrolling through Instagram, TikTok. 20 minutes is like a nap. 20 minutes is so life changing. 20 minutes is all you need. 20 minutes of exercise is all you need. Okay? Don't overdo it. Go according to your body. It is for older people. I'm preaching to you. I'm not talking generally. I'm not talking about younger people. And by younger people, don't get offended now. I'm not talking about 20s and like teens, like 30 downwards, because yeah, I can do this like no problem. This is not even like a workout for me. But for a 62-year-old like my mom, it's a workout. Look at that face. That is the face of working out. That is the face of a workout. And that's the face of a carer. So like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video straight to the end. If you have any ideas and comments and all those other little great things, put them in the comment section below. Have a wonderful day. Look after yourself. Send me a message. I will appreciate that. Let me know how you're doing on your journey. Hasta la vista. Adios.